Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show. Grab your coffee or your tea, hunty, because we have a lot to talk about. But before we get started on those red hot topics, please go to my website, www.monalisamonroe.com. We've got t-shirts, we've got mugs, we've got toast. Believe me, we've got you covered. And also, you could purchase my book, Life After the Diagnosis. If you know a survivor or you are a survivor, this is the book that you need. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started right, shall we?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show, hunty. Grab your coffee and your tea because we have a lot to talk about today. And just like the commercial says, go to my website. What's the website? www.monalisamonroe.com. I'm going to get that up for you right now. There we go. Go to the website, purchase the book, purchase t-shirts, cups. We've got everything you need, just like I said. And when you purchase something on the website, you are supporting the show financially. And you're supporting the show by wearing the brand. If you have in the past purchased any merchandise, please tag me, put it on my page some kind of way so I can see that you are supporting the show. Now, if you go to my page personally, MonaLisa Monroe, I have a person that actually took a picture with the coffee cup, Miss Rose, in Cameron, Texas, Wanda Barnes in Cameron, Texas. Thank you so much for your support. I love the photo. Country living, sipping coffee. I don't know what, but honey, I loved it. And I appreciate every bit of it. You guys are so awesome. Cameron, Texas has my back. I don't care what goes on. So come on now. If you have not yet purchased anything from the website, please go to the website. Get something for Christmas, something for Thanksgiving, something for birthdays, anniversaries. I don't care. I don't know. Just purchase, purchase, purchase. www.monalisamonroe.com. Thank you so much. Now, as I'm thanking people for supporting the show, I now want to thank people for wishing me a happy birthday. Okay, so if you have visited this page of mine, and also people that may have attended the party, it's a madness out there. It's a madness out there. Yes, I'm still hoarse, actually, from the party and the weather changing. Shifting gears here. But hey, I want to say to everyone that attended the birthday party, everyone that wished me a happy birthday, everyone that gave the to me via Cash App, everyone that gave gifts to me, everyone that shows a little love for me, I say thank you. Hello, Derek. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for wishing me a happy birthday, sir. I appreciate it. I got so much love on my page. I got so much love at the party. I got so much love of people just investing in me in the show. I just thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wanted to wait till the show to like go viral with it, go on video, but I typed thank you, but it just didn't seem enough. So I want to, from the bottom of my very big heart, I thank you for all your well wishes, all your happy birthdays, all of it. Mwah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, your girl is the big 5-1. We have passed over the hump of big 5-0. We have moved forward. I am half a century old. Yes, all of the above. And honey, I don't look a day over 50. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I wanted to get that. I wanted to definitely do that first and foremost. I want to tell you thank you. And for supporting the show, for supporting me, all that. So, you know that we have branched out to a second location. For those of you who follow me, all of my portraits, all of the new folks, I'm going to tell you right now, mornings, if you can't get enough of us, come back and see us, hunty, because we also come back in the afternoon, 12 p.m. Central and 1 p.m. Eastern. Yep, you got that right. Derek, gifts are always given to the givers. Oh, thank you. And you know what? I say the same thing. I sure do. But yeah, so we are on twice on Thursday. Now it used to be in the evenings, but your girl got a little tired. You guys, football came around. I'm not competing with football. I know better. I know this. So I am doing it in the afternoon. So please chime in and let me know what you think about it. 12 o'clock Central, 12 p.m. Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. Give me your feedback and let me know what that time frame looks like for you. But for sure, in the mornings, you got your girl at 10 a.m. Eastern and 9 a.m. Central. Hands down, I'm not going anywhere. But I did add a show and add a location in the afternoon, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. And we are where? At the chocolate bar. So for those of you who are in Savannah, in the Pooler area, you know where this restaurant is. You know all about this restaurant. Well, people that are not in Georgia or not in Savannah or not in Pooler, you have no idea where this location is. But the more and more we do the show, the more and more you get to know who these folks are and what it's all about. Great restaurant. And I will be giving you more information in the afternoon on the second location. Fear not. But in the mornings, we're all about the red hots for the show this morning. So let's dive into it. Like Tabitha Brown says, my girl, let's get into it. So, red hot number one. Oh, yes, we already did the birthday thank yous. We already did that. So, red hot number two. Okay, I am a football fan. Don't get me wrong. I am a football fan. But let me tell you something. Just recently, I'm watching the game. It was the Dolphins. And their quarterback, Tua, um, he got a hit that was so scary to me. He was stumbling when he got up. But they gave him a break and they put him right back out there. And then he got hit again. And this time, when he was laying on the ground, the cameraman showed his fingers, and his fingers got stiff like this. And so doctors were saying that that is something dealing with the brain, like that's a concussion. Excuse me. Like that's a concussion. But it seemed like it was more serious than that to me. Get it together. That guy's fingers scared me tremendously. So I'm thinking, what in the world is going on? I'm hoping he's not paralyzed or something. It terrified me. So the Dolphins coaches and staff, or whatever the case may be, states that they are concerned. Really, now you're concerned. Because Tua actually says he doesn't remember some of the things that happened on that football in that football game. You guys, look, I know I'm a mother. All of my sons played football except one, and I have always been concerned about the hits and the licks. I mean, That's just what it is. That's the territory. But are you concerned about Tua's concussion that he just recently got and now he doesn't remember? Football fans, let me know, because that right there tells me that, I have said this many, many times. I really think football is all about the money. I mean, they just really don't care to me, because these people are getting hurt. They're getting damaged, damaged for years. And it's like, what is going on? Derek, they are not concerned because they fired the independent doctor. Now, see, what's up with that, Derek? You see what I'm saying? Why would you fire the independent doctor unless he knows some shady stuff that you guys are doing? This is crazy. And I mean, you don't even have to be a mother to be concerned about this kid. I mean, this man. It's like, because now think about it. The movie is out, Concussion. The movie is out. The research is in. This is long-term damage stuff that happens to football players. This is no joke. Are you kidding me right now? And you're going to sit here and tell me that you're going to put him back in the game? You're all about the money. You're not concerned about this child's health. Look at me, child. You're not concerned about this man's health. You're not concerned about his future. You're not concerned about anything dealing with this kid. I mean, how can you put him back in? Look, I was about to say the ring, because, boxing, I feel the same way about boxing. You get in there, you take blows, and it's sickening. What is that other one? UFC, or what is that one that they kick, box, hit? It seems like they even bite. I don't know what all they do. It's just crazy. And this stuff is getting more barbaric to me. It's like, what in the world? But like I said a couple of Thursdays ago, the ultimate to me is when you see a woman trying to do this, trying to do the football, trying to do the boxing, trying to do the male sports that are just deadly. I just don't get it. And you guys, I would love to hear from you, so you can chime in, because that's the way I feel about some things. I'm like, how can you sit here and let this kid get hit to the point to where his fingers get stiff? That is treacherous to me. Very, very concerning. And Derek, for you to say that they fired the independent doctor that could have came in and helped is crazy. But it just goes to show you that something's not right with that. Something is just not cool with that whole thing. Okay, guys, I'm just trying to check my other social media handles here. But yeah, this is just crazy. And you guys tell me, is it just part of the game? Is it just something that happens in football? I don't think so. This guy's concussion is scary. He basically said he does not remember. Do you know how crazy that sounds? Derek, I have neuropathy in my left arm. Sometimes my fingers do that because I get a concussion from a past accident. Oh my gosh, really? I'm so sorry to hear that. But you see my point. This is so concerning. And you're the quarterback, and you still doing come on now. You still doing this? You got to get some doctors in there too. You got to get a second opinion or something where, I'll be like, you mess around. it would be some cases flying. Okay. It would be some suing happening because if you said that you don't remember, no, you don't even have to say anything. The pictures of your hands stiffening up after that last lick. Man, if you were related to me, it would be a case. Boom, court case for real. But that's red hot number 2. Let me know what you think about Tua's concussion. If you are a football fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And for those who don't know or had, maybe not have watched the highlights of this Dolphins game, it is so sad. Buckle up if you want to see it. It is, it just rips your heart out. Derek, it's time to sue the team and the NFL. Okay, thank you so much. And I would definitely do it because that is, oh my gosh. And then you're going to put my son back out there. You're going to put my nephew, my whatever, back out there to get further damage to his brain. No. I don't care if he was like, put me in, coach, put me in. You ain't going in. If a coach was concerned about your health, he would have said that. Anyway, you guys let me know, man, please, because that's insane in the membrane. That shows my age. Remember that song? Insane in the membrane. Anyway. And the third red hot today is oh yes, oh my goodness, this is it right here. Texas schools send parents DNA kits to identify their kids' bodies. This is that school shooting that maniac went to the school and shot up innocent elementary children. Just obliterated them. Just blasted them. And I don't even know how they had funerals because some of these kids were just blown away because their little bodies are already small. And so they had to send DNA kits to identify their children. Can you imagine? Do you want to imagine how horrible that is? I mean, that is beyond. Every time I think about it, I just be like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. To send in a DNA kit to identify your child because they might not have a face, they might not have hands for fingerprints, blows me away. But yet, the gun laws have not changed. And matter of fact, they are being enforced by these maniacs. And if you're from Georgia, and that's one of the sidebars, and you saw Herschel Walker and Raphael Warnock debate, let me know who you think won. Because I'm sitting there at this debate and I'm like going, is this for real? Am I being punked for real? Because it was an open and shut case to me. But it's being said that Herschel Walker addressed his fan base. He basically said the things that they wanted to hear. And you heard him in the audience. Woo! For Herschel Walker. And some of the things that Raphael Warnock said there was some clapping, but what did he not do to woo or win the Democratic base? He wasn't speaking exactly to us in a lot of, a lot of the questions and answers, but I just want to know who you think won. And that's a sidebar. It's like, because I think it was all over. I don't know if it was all over you guys' news, but it was all over ours. But I was like, and he has stated, Herschel Walker has stated that he is not touching the law that gives people the right to bear arms, to protect their families, and da 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 da. But look at the damage that happens to gun owners that are something going on up here, number one. Number two, you're too young. And number three, you're freaking crazy. Senator One, you think so? Derek, I'm telling you right now, a lot of people don't feel that way, and I'm shocked too. I'm just like, if this, to me, this was a hands down situation. It was a no-brainer. But you got people saying that Herschel Walker won the debate. I'm like going, oh, I don't even know why he's in the ring, to be honest with you. Just stop and listen to what the man talks about, the reasoning that he has. And I'm like, oh, but he has said that he has some mental illness. I don't know what it is, so I don't want to quote, anything because I don't know. But to me, football is yeah, that's what to me, football might have did a little damage versus something else. But to sit down and see how you rationalize how you put a badge up and you say you the police. And it's all over social media now. It is all over social media. This Herschel Walker putting up this badge, y'all. Come on. And you want him to run Georgia? You got to be kidding me. I mean, I'm looking on every social media page because I want to know what you guys got for me. You hear me? I want to know if you got something to say because I'm ready for you today. I do not. Okay, put it like this. Republicans, it's a lot of things that I agree with when it comes to certain things with you guys. And it's a lot of things that I don't agree with. Democratic Party, it's a lot of things that I don't agree with. And it's a lot of things that I do. So on both ends of it, I'm sort of in the middle. I'm like that independent. And I'm saying to myself, when you listen, put the political talk to the side, but listen to what your answers are or your reasoning is. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the I don't know, common sense of it all. And you said that you are a police officer. How are you a police? Every police department said that you're not. They said that they used to give that badge to kids. And they said that they used to give out the honorary badge. I don't know why they did that crazy mess, because people like this does stupid stuff like that. But anyway, this is my thoughts. And if you guys want to holler at me now. But a badge, you show a sheriff's, a police badge. Okay, wait. It wasn't a police badge. It was like a sheriff's badge. Social media does. I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. Social media will eat a person alive, and the memes are out of control. Out of control. You have the star badge. You don't even have the police badge. I don't know what you doing, Herschel. And they got real personal. That's what political ads do. They get nasty. They get personal. They start bringing family members in. They start bringing the wives in. They start bringing all this stuff in. It's nasty. It gets down and dirty. And MonaLisa, are you ready for all that when your husband runs for mayor? Well, you know what? It's a part of the job. So I just have to be prayed up. I've already read Michelle Obama's book twice. I gotta Michelle, help a sister out. How did you handle being married to a politician, a president, a mayor of whatever? Ladies, women that are married to congressmen, district council, whatever, holla at your girl. Help me. Because right now, I just know, number one, I got to stay prayed up. Number two, I can't wear my feelings on my sleeve. And number three, I can't put the feelings on the face because, yeah, if you know me, this right here, I don't even have to say anything. It tells the story for you. I mean, it's like if MonaLisa da da da, MonaLisa da da da, MonaLisa da da da. I mean, it's all here. It's all in the face. And I have to go, hi, how are you? Ooh, y'all pray for us, sister. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me, honey. But yeah, so you say the Senator Warnock won. All right. I think they both lost. You know why I say that? Because the Republican Party put someone in office to run that has no clue. So they already lost to me. So even if he won, you lost because of the way that thing is going to end up happening. You know what I'm saying? How stuff is going to unfold. You're going to see what's going to go down with that. And the Democratic Party lost to me because he didn't address our audience, his fan base, his Democratic Party. He did not hit certain points that we want to hear. What happened? We want to know about what are you going to do about, affordable housing? What are you going to do about healthcare? What are you going to do? So it's certain things that the Democratic base wanted to hear. Now, he did touch on it a little bit, but I mean, you're going to come hard with that. What do you guys think? But, that's just me talking. But I'm telling you, it was nothing nice. Nothing nice at all. So that was red hot number 3. So let's dive into each one again. Of course, I wanted to thank everyone for the birthday wishes and the birthday gifts and your presence at my birthday party. Thank you so very much. And with that being said, if you didn't get a chance to come to the party or give a gift or whatever the case may be, go to the website. That blesses me too. Go to the website, purchase a t-shirt, purchase a cup, and say it's for my birthday. I appreciate it. Anything that you do towards the show benefits the show financially, as well as, marketing, advertising, whatever the case may be. We thank you so much for that. I want to thank you for my birthday. Red hot number 2, Tua. If you are a football fan, which I know most of you in the United States is, what in the world do you say about that last lick that he got? That terrified me. His fingers stiffened up like there was some brain damage happening. That was scary. And as one of the viewers stated, Mr. Derek said he would be suing the NFL and the team. I'm with you on that. If that was my relative, if that was my son, oh my gosh. Because the previous game, he was hit so bad, he got up stumbling. And you let him sit down for a couple of plays, and then you put him back out there. I don't care if that man begged you, coach. You saw what happened on the field. How can you put that man back in the look at me, the ring? How can you put that man back on the field? Oh my gosh, that happened the previous game. And then this last game, his fingers froze like it was something dealing with the brain. Man, please. You are so wrong for that. Dolphins coach, Dolphins manager, Dolphins team, NFL. Man, please. It would be a no-brainer how fast we go to court. Believe that. Let me know what you guys think about that. And I know you're football fans. I know you are. You got to tell me what you thought about that lick. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a clip of it. But I'm not going to lie to you. I can't even take it. I can't even watch it because my heart just stops. Oh, it's horrible. But if you haven't seen it, Dolphins, you know what? Tua's concussion. You could just Google that or YouTube that. That's how crazy it is. I know it's out there. Man, please. That is madness. So let me know what you thought about that once you look at that. Oh, scariness. And then red hot number 3 was, oh my God, the mass shooter in Texas that lost his ever-loving mind and shot up an elementary school. Well, now the parents of these children are sending DNA kits to identify their kids. Oh, heartbreaking. But yet the laws have not changed dealing with guns. Matter of fact, they kicked in to support the shooter, to support the people with the guns. It's no longer the other way around. Now you don't have to have a permit. You don't have to have a license. You can show it off. Everyone's packing guns. They're packing it to parties. They're packing it to baby showers. They're packing it to the mall. Everyone's packing. And road rage, oh my gosh, you might as well turn that off. If you got road rage, you might as well go get counseling, because if you pull that number now, you will get shot up. There's a clip that I saw a couple of months ago. Road rage, right? This guy cut in front of this guy's vehicle. How about he just opened fire? Let me tell you how crazy this is. You know how you know your windows, right? He didn't even roll down the window. This dummy is shooting out the window, shooting his windows out to shoot the car. In traffic. This is happening in traffic. Kids in cars, people, innocent people trying to get to work, trying to get wherever they're going to go, and you open fire in traffic because someone cut you off. Y'all, make this make sense to me. But like I said, everybody got a gun. Everybody wants to pack. Everybody wants to get a gun. What do you think about the gun laws? Because I can tell you right now, here in Georgia, stupidness. Kemp, oh my gosh. We're not going to take away the rights of gun owners that you have a right to protect your family. I'm not. Yes, you have a right to protect your family. Yes, and guess what else? I have a right to live. I have a right to walk in a mall and shop without someone getting shot. My children have the right to go to school without getting shot up. We have the right, yes, to protect our family, our household, whatever, without getting shot. And we're not even talking about the police side of it. People sleeping, getting shot, eating ice cream, getting shot. Anyway, that's a whole nother animal, right? Whole nother animal. Oh my gosh. Derek, parts of the gun laws suck. Man, that's just to say, you know what? That's to put it mildly, and cleanly, okay? The gun laws are insane. And I'm looking for a senator, I'm looking for a governor that has enough sense to see what is happening in their city, in their communities, in their neighborhoods, in their hood, in whatever you want to call it, suburbs, wherever you are, you see what's happening, and yet you do nothing. All of this because I'm Democratic, I'm going to vote Democratic. Because I'm Republican, I'm going to vote Republican. No, I need to know what you're going to do. I need to know what you're going to do. So if you tell me some stuff that I want to hear, then I'm voting for you. I don't vote party line. Forget that, man. Look at what's happening right now, voting down the party line. It's a lot of fans of Trump. It's a lot of fans of Trump that's Republican. And it's a lot of Republicans that are not fans of Trump. You see the difference? Voting down the party line? Are you crazy? Derek, hey, I will take a mayor to stand up against the gun law. I know. A mayor, a governor, a senator, a representative, a House representative, a president, somebody go against these gun laws. But you know what it is, don't you? The NRA pays a lot of bills. Look it up. You can Google it. They support certain people. Therefore, you're not going to hear it from certain people. You're not going to hear it. They're not going to mess with their money. Girl, boy, please. Girl, please. They're not going to touch the money. Why would you bite the hand that feeds you? But let your family member get shot. And let's see how you feel about it. And I hate to say it like that, but is that the only way we're going to get it? Is that the only way it's going to sink in? You see what I'm saying? This stuff is real. This is no joke. What they say, it's real out here. This is real. Real talk. These guns got to go. And then you lay back and you think about it. Guns are everywhere, right? Are you purchasing them in gun shows, gun stores? Where are you getting them? People on the street have them, and we know where they're coming from. People on the street are selling them. Too many guns. Doesn't even matter. Does anyone care? You see what I mean? Does anyone care about what's happening in the United States, in your communities, in your neighborhoods, in your homes? Do you care? Oh my goodness. I read not too long ago that a child in the home of a gun owner found the gun, and they've seen too many doggone movies, too many doggone cartoons. People die and wake up, and you see them the next day, or you see them the next show. And this child was playing with the gun and shot his little brother. Dead. Now, number one, that child is not going to be the same. Number two, that family's not going to be the same. All because you're a gun owner and you decide not to take care of putting your gun up where it can be safe for your children. Derek, a convicted felony cannot vote but still get guns. Woo! Well, as I stated before, Derek, we don't even have to talk about a felon. We could talk about a 13-year-old child that has access to a gun because his parents don't have enough sense to make sure the gun is locked up or put up somewhere where it is away from their children. How about that? And that's another thing. What is going on with the parents of the world now? What are you talking about, MonaLisa? Okay, so on the news, there was a 2-year-old toddler that was missing. And it was all over the news. Missing 2-year-old, front door open, boo, 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 boo. So everybody's looking for this 2-year-old. Well, long story short, the mom is in custody to be, to answer questions. She is one of the suspicious, what do you call them? She's under suspicion for her child being missing. Well, the police already stated that they think the child is dead. Why? I don't know. I don't know. And you read the horror stories of parents starving their children, killing their children, driving into water, beating their children. I mean, what is going on? What is happening? And I know it's been happening for a while. But it's like, I don't know how else to say it, but it's like, this is the end times. I know you guys be like, oh, MonaLisa's finna get spiritual. She's finna get Christian. She's getting ready to talk Bible talk. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Just sit back, if you can stomach it, and watch the news. Just sit back and watch it for 30 minutes and see what's happening. And then, hey, wait a minute now. Halloween is right around the corner. They're already saying, check your children's candy because people are putting this and that in the candy. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't even do it. Parents, I wouldn't. Not now. Not anymore. Times are changing. Times are not the same. You can't just go do, trick or treat. You can't do that anymore. You got people out here that are waiting for you to knock, knock, knock. And who knows what they're going to do? Who knows? Bad candy? Take your children? Kidnap your children? Who knows? It's too dangerous. And look, you're going to do what you want to do. And, more power to you. It's your prerogative. Believe that. You can do whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you right now, this time, these days and time, this time, I would not even go there. Just free. I care too much about you to lie to you. I think it's too dangerous right now for the trick or the treat. Derek, a Texas mom found CBD gummy worms in kids' baskets. Okay, Derek, I'm sorry. I don't even know what that is. What is CBD? What is that? And see, that's what I'm talking about. All of this new stuff going on, all of this, they might put what do you call them when they put marijuana in stuff? Shoot. They might put some marijuana in some of that candy. Marijuana? Come on now. Everybody's smoking it, eating it, whatever. Oh my goodness. No. No, 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 no. Trick or the treat. No, don't want neither. How about that? And churches that are doing this to try to get the kids not to go out. Think about what you really, you know what? Let me just go in. Okay. I wasn't going to go in, but let me just go in. Churches. Why are we doing that? Why? Why are we doing the Halloween night, Hallelujah night, or whatever? Why are we doing that? Are we trying to counter what they're doing? What are we doing? Why are we doing that? And we've been doing it for a long time now. You come to church with your costume. I don't understand. Help me understand. I don't understand because Halloween is not a good holiday anyway. You're talking about evil, witches, devil. And so what are we doing? What are we doing? And so they're saying, this is what they used to say. MonaLisa, girl, you tripping, da, 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 da. Halloween, you could be a princess. You could be a character. You could be da, 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 da. Research the whole holiday. Research the day. Research what Halloween is. What are you trying to do? Change the narrative by wearing a princess? Are you trying to change the narrative by wearing Star Wars? Read what you're doing. Okay, research. Okay, MonaLisa, get off your soapbox here. Derek, it's like what? It's like what you said. Derek, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. What? It's marijuana is what you're saying? Help me. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Is it marijuana in the candy for Halloween, trick or treating? These kids are going to get high messing with this candy. Man, please. Don't come to my house. I'm telling you right now, kiddos, you can go anywhere you want, but don't come over here because there's no tricks and there's no treats over here. I never liked it. Never. Derek. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So that's what it is. All right. So the trick or treating thing. There's no tricks and there's no treats over here. I don't like the whole idea of it. I don't celebrate it. I don't care nothing for it. And I'm not understanding why churches do. So if someone that goes to church that celebrates Hallelujah night or whatever, can you explain that to me? I don't know why. I don't even know why you have to do anything. Because that's the day that I kick on the TV and like I always do. I mean, but I'm going to tell you right now, the haunted houses and the trick-or-treating and all of that is on another level. I hope nothing bad happens, but that's the day that something bad supposed to happen, right? It's Halloween. Oh, brother. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about me. And, this is just my point of view. This is just my point of view. But if you do want to chime in and say something, I'm more than willing to click the comment to see what you have to say. But for me, in my house, we don't do Halloween. Not at all. I don't do Halloween. I don't trick and I don't treat on that day. so, so yes, we are coming to a close for today. But hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, these red hot topics were something else. Now, mind you, you have the right. If you missed any of the red hot topics, you can always click like and share the show. You can always replay the show. We were talking about, oh my goodness, Texas parents sending DNA kits in to identify their children because that shooter, oh. And secondly, we were talking about Tua, this quarterback that was, oh my gosh, that was nailed to the ground to the point to where his fingers stiffened up and they're thinking there's something dealing with his brain now. He literally said he does not remember some things. Oh, so what was said was, yeah, somebody need to be suing somebody. So that's what we were talking about for the red hot topics. And also, we of course talked about the gun laws, and we talked about who you think won the debate between Senator Warnock and Herschel Walker. And so we talked a little bit. Hold up. We talked a little bit about the gun laws, and we talked a little bit about Halloween. We just threw that one in there for good measure. But I do want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about the red hot topics that we discussed today? And also, what do you think about the debate? If you saw the debate, what do you think about the gun laws? Do you have any comments on that? And please leave a comment. I always go back and answer or just recognize your comments. So please leave them and share with me what you would like to see on the show and what you don't like on the show. I'm open to both. I'm big enough to handle it, and I'm happy enough to receive the comments as well. So I want you to don't leave. Well, you can leave this morning, but don't leave because we come back. The MonaLisa Monroe Show comes back at 12 p.m. Central and 1 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to be at a totally different location because that's our second location. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, it is. Our second location is at the Chocolate Bar in Pooler. So, of course, if you are tuning in from other states, other cities, you don't have a clue. But if you are in the area, you know where the Chocolate Bar is. You could come. You could come be at the head of the table and be a guest on the show. We are now receiving people to come in for the show. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. So if you are in the Pooler area and you do want to be a part of my studio audience, please come at 1 o'clock because that's when the show starts popping off, baby. And we are, of course, on for an hour. We will accept questions, comments. We have a ball in the afternoon show. Morning show, we're in the studio here at the MonaLisa Monroe studio. Boop, boop, boop. But in the afternoon, yes, we are at the second location, the Chocolate Bar. What is the Chocolate Bar? You can definitely check them out on their website. I'm going to find it right here. www.chocolatebarsav.com. And you'll know all about the restaurant, the second location where the MonaLisa Monroe Show shoots, baby. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in today all over the U.S. We appreciate you, everyone that is new to the show. My portraits that follow me every Thursday morning, every Thursday afternoon. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all the birthday wishes, I appreciate every bit of it. And yeah, your girl has turned a century plus one. What, not a century, half a century plus one. I have turned 51. And I was supposed to get footage and all that's gonna, hey, you know what? If I can get it, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make sure you have it. Yes, yes, yes. And if you want to give me any birthday gifts or whatever the case may be, go to the website, purchase a cup. That's a great birthday present. Thank you so much. www.monalisamonroe.com. Derek, and have heard of the chocolate bar from my cousin that lives in Atlanta. Oh, cool. Yeah, they chocolate bar. Yes, sir. Chocolate bar is awesome. Everything is chocolate. Now, when I say that, is everything has a little chocolate in it, whether it's dip, sauce, martinis, whatever. It's always a taste of chocolate, some with the menu, some kind of way. It's so cool. So anyway, that is the afternoon show. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you again this afternoon. Don't leave. We still got some good stuff coming for you. Thank you for tuning in this morning to the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show. Click like and share the show. Leave a comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate every one of you. And take care and see you soon. Bye bye.